Hi, and welcome to the fourth tutorial for AutoCAD Drafting 1. This tutorial is on file organization. It's going to be fairly short. I just wanted to kind of talk about it and show you how to go through the process. So, really, you need to store all your projects that you work on in the same location. And if you are working and you have a server, that is where you want to place them because it's generally being backed up on a regular basis. If you don't have a server that you have at work or something like that, then go ahead and back it up on your hard drive, and hopefully that's being backed up on a regular basis. I'm going to go ahead and create on my desktop because it's convenient for me, and I don't think it'll really be a big deal if I lose these files, but for future reference, that's where you want to put them, is on a safe location. So I'm going to create a new folder, and we're going to call it CSIR 2233 Project. At the place that I work, we store all of our files on a server that is backed up, I think, daily. And that's the safest location to store everything. So if my computer crashes, we won't lose all the drawings. It's stored on a separate server. And we call that folder jobs. And so every time we have a job, we store it on that drive in that folder. And then we create subfolders for each new job. And we have a naming system that they're all the same. And whatever system you come up with is fine. Use it, but be consistent. What we use is we have a 5-digit job number. So say the job number is 11509, and then we put the client's name, John Smith, and then we do the section, township, and range. So it might be 32725, and we work in the same township and range, north and east. So ours is 7 north, 25 east. All of ours are generally that way. So if it's something different, we might put W for west, but that's very rare. Okay, so for us, this works really well. And then we have a naming system for our drawing files, where it is the first 3 digits of the last name, so SMI, and then the job number 11509. And every file that we create that has to do with this job will be SMI 11509, and then we just give it a different extension for the type of job or type of file it is. Anyways, that's how we do it, but you can do it any number of ways that you might find works for your company or for you. But we're not going to do it that way in this class. We're going to create a folder for each homework assignment. So for this week, go ahead and create a homework 2 folder. And then we're going to store our drawing in that folder. Next week we'll have homework 3 and store our drawing in that folder. Okay? So it's just very important that you stay consistent and that you have a plan so that you can find things when you're looking for them. So go into AutoCAD and notice that when you open a drawing or open AutoCAD, it automatically pulls open this drawing 1. But we don't want to save it as drawing 1. We want to have a new drawing name that's relevant to the particular project we're working on. And if you use other software on top of AutoCAD, say you use Carlson or Eagle Point software, they have like a project management kind of system, but Civil 3D does not do that. So this is a fairly simple way to do it, and all you have to do is save it as, and then you name what you want to save it as, or you can say new, and you can open a template drawing, which we won't be getting into this week. There'll be a few weeks before we talk about template drawing. So I'm not going to do it that way this time. I'm just going to save it as a different name. Save as, and we want to it's asking where you want to save it in. We want to save it in the desktop, CSER 2233, in homework 2. And down here, I'm going to name the drawing very simply, homework 2. So now, as you can see at the top here, my new drawing is homework 2. So that's it. That's all this tutorial is about, and we'll get started on the next one.